Hello, hello, hello. It's Caturday. Let's get some messages from the animals, our cats. Seven of water. This is like options. This is opportunities, right? It's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with a priority. If you need to do more research, then do so, but do not overthink the situation. Listen to your heart. So, you have options, you have opportunities. It's time for you to make a decision. I love it. Okay. 8 of fire. Oh my goodness, something is coming in very quickly. You've been presented with many wonderful opportunities all at once. While this may feel very stressful, remember to be grateful for the blessings that you have received. Okay, so this is something coming in very quickly for you. This is like your 8 of Wands energy, okay? Looks like it could be work or there's like multiple people, especially with the bee energy, right? There it is. Okay, one more. Ooh, unity. Okay. So, I'm getting I'm going to read this and then I'm going to tell you what I just got. Embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. Spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. Compare traditional methods with new ideas. Yeah, Hierophant energy, okay? I don't know if you're thinking about going back to school, if you're thinking about taking a course, now's the time, okay? Yes. The answer is yes. I don't know if you're thinking about teaching something, because if you are, yes, okay, maybe you're coming in as this guide, as this, somebody who gives guidance. I freaking love that for you. Bottom of the deck, honey, get ready. Whatever's coming is coming in quick. We got the Chariot here. Okay, so you can successfully balance various or opposing energies all at once through determination and focus. You've earned the rewards and recognition you are receiving. This is why you have so many options and opportunities. You need to make a decision. Make it quickly, okay? I don't know if you're going back to school or if this is something you learned and now you're going to be teaching. I don't know. Whatever it is, success is right here, okay? Chariot, movement. All right, let's talk to the cats. We need to talk to the cats. I mean, it is Caturday. What do the cats want to tell us? It's all in the pride. What? I just heard all eyes are on you. Okay. All right, let's see where they're going. Family. What's that about? You got people judging you. I just heard they may be under judgment. Somebody, you have people watching you receive. This is what this looks like, because these people do not look happy. This cat does not look happy. Judgment. But you know what? Look. It's the same kind of energy as the polar bear. Stand up with confidence, okay? Stand your ground. And I think maybe this is something that you've learned, right? But you have people, and you may have considered them family. They may be family. They may be soul family, or at one time they may have been, right? There's judgment here. They're criticizing, or they've been judging you harshly, but you continue to stand your ground, and here you've got things coming in. Gotta start something. Instigator. Maybe instigated something in a group, right? Maybe your friends or your friendship circle, and somebody's not happy to see you succeed, but you know what? You gotta start something. And if it's your calling, it's your calling. You gotta go. You gotta go. Okay, what do they want to tell us? Yeah, get focused. Why did I pick this filter? I thought she was fun. Get focused. Well, maybe this is it, right? Some people are not wanting you to focus. Honey, get focused. Don't worry about this past. Judgment apparently is here, so it's out of your hands at this point. Honor your sensitivity. Okay, horse. So we have things moving quickly. You listened. There's something about, this change. There's a 2 and a 3 on here. This is 5. So there's something about this change. Maybe again, it's something very spiritual, I feel, right? There's growth. Like you've gone through a major spiritual growth. You're starting to honor who you are. You're starting to honor, maybe you have a great gift of intuition. Maybe you have a great gift of like discernment. Maybe you have other gifts, right? There's something about you really honoring that and going forward. Hierophant energy. Honey, you're supposed to be teaching something. Okay? You're supposed to be teaching something. Yes, be more present. That's what I said. People are trying to get your attention off of where you need to be going. Okay? But you see this. Hello. Hi, Hawk. Is it a hawk? Yeah. Hi, Hawk. You see things from a higher perspective. 3, mind, speaking. It's communication, right? So it's like how you speak to yourself, how you think about things. There's distraction here. People are trying to distract you from these opportunities and options. They don't want you to make a hasty decision that's going to lead you to whatever this success is. Okay, so you may have people, places, and things coming back around to deter you, to take you away from your focus. Be more present. And what am I saying? Elder Beaver, remain focused. You're on the right path. Okay, you are on the right path. 3 again. 3s may be very significant. We have 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3. Things are happening in succession. Trust your senses. Trust your senses. You have the bat here. Number 1. You know who you are. You know where you're meant to go. Okay? Follow it. Follow it. Start something. Sounds exciting. Okay, let's get a couple tarot. We're running out of time. God love it. Okay, let's see. Hello, High Priestess. Honey, you are very spiritual. Okay, you're very spiritual. Listen to your intuition. It is not steering you in the wrong direction. Also, intuition, knowing. You just have a way of knowing. Maybe you had a way of knowing that these people were looking at you funny. Okay? You know it. So you kept going. I just saw 33 when I said that. You may want to forgive and move on. We're not taking that. We're not taking negativity onto this new beginning. Page of Swords. Honey, they were watching. But I think this is also you learned. You learned something here. They can watch all they want. They can sit up there on the top of that hill and watch you. Okay? But you're moving forward quickly with that 8 of Wands energy, right? But it is. You learned something. And now you're putting it to action. And like I said, it may be something about, like, maybe you need to go back to school. Maybe you need a certification. Maybe you need something like that. Seven of Cups again. You're getting options, opportunities, okay? Maybe it's your option or opportunity to go back to school or teach something. Whatever this is good, okay? Remain focused on what it is that you want. What is it that you want? And let's make it happen. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, if you're wondering if, I feel like maybe you've been floundering, right? You've been all over the place. You're like, oh my God. Ground yourself. Get ready to receive. Okay, you're going to be sitting in this beautiful grounded energy of security, stability, all the things. Okay, you're making all the right decisions because you are listening to your heart. 9 of Pentacles, honey, it's coming. This may be a tower for some other people. Maybe a burden. Or, the tower it's taking you out of burden, right? Because you're really sitting in this Empress energy. 10 of Cups. Okay, this is beautiful. And you know what? You've worked on this. 9 of Pentacles. You have worked on this for a long time. Yes, look. 8 of Pentacles. You've worked on this for a long time. Judgment. That's an end to struggle. We got an Emperor here. So maybe you got someone coming in too. That's for another read. But the Divine is here. Blessing you. Ace of Pentacles. No more of this competition weirdness with people that you don't need to be around. You're highly protected with this King of Swords. get focused, get out there, and make it happen. Bye.